Hey everybody, in today's video I'm going to show you how to set up an event reminder for your Casio G-Shock GWB-5600 watch. This is module 3540 by Casio. This is one of the Galapagos Island collaboration models. I have the Charles Darwin Finch one here. It's kind of a pseudo smartwatch. There's really not a whole lot of smart features, but you do have a Bluetooth connection option. And what we're going to be doing here is we're going to connect to our Casio Watches app on our cell phone. You can set up 5 event reminders. We're going to set one up, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like when it comes onto your watch. Similar to an alarm, but instead of an alarm, you set these up in your app, and then your watch will notify you to remind you. So first thing we need to do is we need to turn on the Bluetooth connection, connect to our cell phone. The way you're going to do that on this watch is from your main timekeeping mode, you press and hold the bottom left button. This is your mode button, so if you just press it, it's going to take you to a different mode. We want to press and hold it, and you can see it is now connecting. You can see the Bluetooth symbol here. It's connecting to our cell phone. Once we're connected, we can get on our Casio Watches app on our cell phone, and we can go into the configuration changes. So let's do that now. Okay, so now I am on my cell phone. I'm an Apple user. It shouldn't matter whether you're Apple or Android. I'm gonna click on the Casio Watches app, and then you have a couple different options, but at the bottom menu, there's a middle section that says My Watch. I'm gonna simply click on that, and that will give you a listing of all the different watches you have connected to your Casio Watches app. I'm gonna click on the Charles Darwin Finch model, since that's the one we're looking at, and then this is where you can get into the settings on your watch. What we're looking at in this video, is the reminder option. You'll notice it's the third one down in your options. If you click on reminder, you've got 5 different reminders you can set. You can see I've already been playing with the first one. I've got it named test, but if I wanted to set a second one, I could do that just by clicking on whichever reminder I want to adjust. What we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go into this reminder and we're going to edit it. So for example, let's say tomorrow is my brother's birthday. I'm going to type in whatever I want. I think you have an 18 character limit. I could add a symbol if I wanted to. Again, this isn't the smartest app that I've found, but that looks pretty good. I can go into the alert settings and I can adjust them, so I can have it set for only once, weekly, monthly, yearly, or a training period. Since this is a birthday, let's go ahead and set it to yearly. I'm going to click on the date to adjust the date. So today's the 16th. Let's set this for the 17th. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a time lapse tonight to show you what happens on the morning of the 17th when this reminder is set to occur. All I'm going to do now, I've got my reminder set. I'm going to click save. It doesn't like the exclamation point, so let's do just that. Click save, and then I'm going to click send setting to watch. You'll notice that it's now syncing to my GWB-5600. Let's get back on the watch. I'll show you how to disconnect the Bluetooth connection, and then we will wait for the reminder to come through. Okay, so I'm back to my watch. It will show you here, this is no longer blinking. That shows me that I'm currently connected to my cell phone. So we're going to need to disconnect that Bluetooth connection. You'll also notice that it's now saying REM up here, which is showing me that there is a reminder setting that is coming through, or that I've set a reminder. What we can do is we can press any button to disconnect that Bluetooth connection. I'm going to press the bottom right button, and you can see that everything basically stops. We have received all configuration changes from the Casio Watches app, and we have disconnected our Bluetooth connection. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set a time lapse for tonight, and we will see what happens when we get that reminder. Remember, we set a reminder for January 17th for our brother's birthday. That is tomorrow. So I'll show you what it looks like when you get the reminder come through on your watch. Okay, so I wanted to show you what it looks like the morning that you get your watch. You're going to see that REM for reminder blinking the whole day until you press a button to clear the reminder. Once you press a button, you will be able to see what the reminder is, what we've set in our
Casio Watches app. And then throughout the day, you can always press the top left button, and that will show you what the reminder was, again, for that given day. Once the day passes, you can no longer see it. You'd have to go back to your Casio Watches app. So I'm going to press the mode button, show you what it looks like. The first time you press it, it basically lets you know what that reminder was. It's going to clear it, and then again, throughout the day, if you need to look back at it, you can press the top left button to see it. I hope the video helped.